Hi there. Hope you have a fantastic day today. This lesson, I will teach you how to work out the Z-score. Of course, there is a PDF file versions on the description below for you to download so you can work with me. Otherwise, let's go straight into it. A Z-score is to measure how many standard deviations away from the mean, or the average if you like. So for example, in a test, if my Z-score is 2, so this means that my score is actually 2 standard deviations above the mean. If my Z-score is -1, so this means that my score is 1 standard deviations below the mean. So we know that the Z-score is equal to raw score, the actual score, minus the mean over the standard deviations. So let's just go through a couple examples. So first of all, for a mathematics test out of 45, the standard deviation is 4. And the mean is 27. So this is the mean. If Cameron's marks is 39, what is his Z-score? So first of all, let me just write this down. The standard deviations is equal to 4. Or you can just write SD. Okay, so SD is equal to 4. And the mean is 27. That is the average is 27. So Cameron's actual score, or the raw score, so X is equal to 39. And we need to work out his Z-score. And we know that the Z-score, let me just write this down, Z-score is equal to the raw score, or actual score, we minus the mean, which is X bar, over the standard deviations, so SD. So now I just substitute this value in. So X is the raw score, so that is 39, and we minus the average, which is 27, over the standard deviation. So the standard deviations is 4. Now I just put that on a calculator. So just go fractions, 39 minus 27 over 4. So that is 3. So it's equal to 3. So this means that Cameron's score is actually 3 standard deviations above the average. Second example, a 12-sided die is rolled and the results are shown as below. So part A, calculate the mean and the standard deviations of the scores. So first of all, we need to put these scores on the calculator first. Of course, I need to go to statistic mode first. So what I do, I go setup, and then I go option 2, that is statistic mode, and I go option 1. So there you go. If your calculator has a frequency column, so it doesn't affect anything, so just leave as it is, okay? So just ignore that column. So just put the value in, okay? So let's go 9 equal, 3 equal, 5 equal, 6 equal, and then we have 8 equals 7 equals 6 equals 7 equal, and then we have 11 equal 7 equal 8 equal. So that's it. Now what we do, we just clear the screen first. So then we're going to choose option 4, okay, under variable. So 4. So now to look for mean, of course, the X bar. So option 2. And don't forget to press equal. So that is 7. So the mean is 7. That is the average. Now to look for the standard deviations, so we just go shift, option 1, and then under variable, so which is option 4. And we need to choose option 3 because it is a populations. So now we just choose 3. And don't forget, we need to put equal. So that is 2. So the standard deviations is equal to 2. So there you go. Part B. So what is the Z-score for a score of 9? So first of all, we know that the Z-score equal X minus the mean over the standard deviations. And we just need to substitute the value in. So we know the score is 9. So equal to, so the score is 9. And the mean is 7. So the mean is 7. And then we divide by the standard deviation, which is 2. And we know that 9 minus 7 is 2. And 2 divided by 2 is 1. So this means that 9 is 1 standard deviations above the mean. Part C. So we know that z-score is equal to x minus the mean over the standard deviations. And we know that the score is 3 and the mean is 7, and we divide by the standard deviation, which is 2. So now we know that 3 minus 7 is negative 4, and then we divide by 2 is negative 2. Is negative 2. So this means that the score of 3 is actually 2 standard deviations below the mean. This is how you work out the z-score, or the standardized score if you like. Please pause the video and try this one yourself. Hi there, I'm back. How do you go? So let me go through the video, okay? Before I do that, please do not forget to give me a thumb up and subscribe if you haven't done so you can help me to grow my channel. So let's get into it. So we know that the mean is 168 centimeters and the standard deviations is 5 centimeters. And we know that Evan is 100 centimeters tall. So let me just note this down. So first of all, we know that mean is 168 and the standard deviation is equal to 5, and the score, which is the height, that is 178 centimeters. And we know that z-score is equal to the score, or raw score if you like, minus the mean over the standard deviations. So the score is 178 and minus the mean, that is 168, and over the standard deviation, that is 5. So we can just put that on a calculator. But if you think about it, 178 minus 168 is 10, and we divide by 5, which is 2. So that is 2 standard deviations above the mean. Last one. So first of all, we know Annabelle's score is 90. So that is x is 90. And the standard deviations is 10. So SD, or sigma if you like, so it's 10. And the mean is 65. So let me just write this down. The mean is 65. And we need to convert the raw mark into z-score. So we know z-score is equal to the raw score, that is x, minus the mean over the standard deviations. So that will give me, so the x is 90, we minus the mean, so the mean in this case is 65 divided by the standard deviations, which is 10. So that will give me, so we know 90 minus 65, so 90 minus 60 is 30, we minus 5 is 25. So 25 divided by 10 is 2.5. So therefore, the z-score is 2.5. So there you go. I hope you got it correct. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.